mainly here to see this little poppet, of course. Say hi, everyone. Good morning. I hope everyone has had a fantastic week. I have had an amazing week. Today we're going to talk about different celebrations. We're going to talk about anything you guys want to talk about. And we're going to talk more about positivity. Really, really exciting. And I'm really trying to keep you all going. I'm going to have to I know sometimes I'll have bad weeks where it's more difficult for me to do that. But when I have a good week, I'm going to really try to come. Angela says, hello, Under the Sun. Welcome back. Oh, Under the Sun, you're here. I'm so glad. I've been following your Facebook and what's been going on this week. I'm so glad you're back with us today. Thank you for joining. Elaine says, hi, good morning. Angela, mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses. Mwah. Okay. All right. That was weird. I think she was kissing the teddy. Deb says hi. Good morning, everyone here in Australia. And, you know, Danette, you're not in Australia, but good morning. Good morning. Or shall we say good day? That could be better. My throat is already starting to wiggle up. And that's because I am a little bit allergy prone today. Under the Sun says, thank you, Annette. Hey, mate. Hey, matey. I'm so glad you're back. It's just like, oh my God, I just got my arm back, right? Everyone knows that Under the Sun is such a big part of my live stream. You are actually one of our main encouragers. I have learned over, the while you've been gone. A lot of people always ask, where's Under the Sun? Or I hope she's okay. And you always sort of here even though you're not here, so that's kind of exciting. You've really made your impact here, which is really, really good, very good. So we have been having a cleanup in my house this week. So I'm going to go into that first because this is what this is all about. Earlier this week, I went to the doctors because I've been really allergic to crap lately. And I went to the doctors because I'd had a mouth swell one particular day and I wanted to find out some more particulars on what I really honestly have to watch out for. But my silly doctor only tested me this time for elements, which is so annoying because the mouth swell was actually from food. But anyway, sometimes you can't tell people. Anyway, she proved, which I pretty much already knew, that I was allergic to grass and I'm allergic to dust mites. My house is, how could you say it without being like a pig? It is dusty. Like, I work so hard. I don't have time to do much house cleaning. And over the years, with children and obsession, clutter happens. We didn't have huge clutter, but we had clutter. So Michael and I decided to really get down and deep with that and do some cleaning. So we sort of got a lot to do, as everyone always has. But we really got into my bedroom first because I obviously have to sleep in there. And with a dust mite allergy, that's not going to be good if there's dust around and, things that need cleaning, etc., etc. So even in the bathroom, like I'm kind of like a hoarder. Like it wasn't messy, but like I'd have like things on the counter, like all your makeup and your toothbrush and everything you sort of use daily, moisturizers, but they are dust collectors, right? So Amy's been amazing this week, probably because she's nesting. Oh, take advantage of that, I tell you what. And she's been sort of like my whirlwind designer. She has made me throw away or donate so much stuff. And then the rest put underneath, my bathroom cabinet, keeping it dust free. And now my whole bathroom bench is clean. It has nothing on it. So it's nice and easy for me in the morning just to wipe over to clean any dust particles up, which means it's going to be better for my allergies in the long run. But at the moment, because there's so much dust in the air and it hasn't settled yet, and we're still obviously doing stuff, I didn't have a very good night's sleep. So long story short, we're getting on to things, but it's just so positive, and I really want to help you guys out with that as well. but I'll get to it. Doris is here. She says, hello, Annette and all. Hi, how are you, Doris? Under the Sun said, got hit with double COVID pneumonia for 2 months. So I'm now better. I was discharged 7 weeks ago from today. Good to be here, love. Love you guys. Oh, we love you too so much. And I'm so sorry you had to go through so much for so long. Lorna's little loves, how are things going with you? How are you going? Let me know. Jen is here. She says, hello, I'm here. I've haven't been here for a while, but I'm here now. That's the main thing, right? You're just coming in to check in, and we love that. That's really cool. Good morning, Kerry. Mwah. Say mwah. Deb, it says hi to Angela and Kerry. Angela says hi to Deb. Kerry says hi to Deb. Jenna says, for me, it's not morning, but good, whatever time you're in right now. That's a good time. I like that. Good, whatever time you're in right now. That's very clever. Kerry says, hi, Ange. Ange says, morning, Kerry. Deb says, is Mateo, it's Mateo. Is it, how do we say that one? Is it your baby? Is it, I don't know if it's Mateo or Mateo. Let me know. Janine says, hi, Annette and Matilda. How you going, Janine? Under the Sun says, Annette, how is Mateo doing? Was just thinking about him. And my mum says hello to you. Hi, Mum. Hi. Good to meet you, Jeanette's mum. Now, Mateo's doing really, really good. This weekend, he should be starting to leave Texas. So I'll be talking to his foster mum, Jeannie, about that. And he'll be moving on to Christy in Louisiana. And then, Jeanette, here's on to you. So we need to get down and dirty and figure out all the details about that. But I'll be in touch and we'll make it happen. That's, of course, if you're still able to have him. I'm pretty sure that's a certain. Doris said, I feel you, Net. I have allergies to dust, grass, tons of flowers. I'm wearing a mask outside to do yard work before COVID to help with my allergies. And you take Claritin. I take the Zyrtec, whatever. Zyrtec, I think it is. Anyway, that does well for me. But yeah, I had to get gloves the other day because if I'm doing work in the garden, I now really have to cover up my hands, and I'll be having to start wearing a mask. I should have probably wore a mask yesterday when we were doing a little bit of the dust stuff and vacuuming, but I kind of got Michael to do it because that's my secret that I can't do it anymore. He has to do it. So I kind of stayed away when he was doing that main vacuuming. Gigi says, hi, everyone. Hi, Gigi. Good morning. And Janine said, I got a head cold, feeling miserable, but excited for this weekend. I get to see pictures of my new puppy. Oh, my God, that's so exciting. Isn't it funny when you get like a new puppy or a new kitten or even any kind of new anything? It could be a new reborn. You just crave that wanting to see more. Like you're thinking, can you just send like a picture all the time? Like, what's he doing now and all that? You just desperately want to see it. Lisa says, good evening from coastal Maine. Oh, that's exciting. I love it. Thank you so much for saying hello. And we say good morning to you or g'day because we're about to start our day. Deb says, it's pronounced Matthew. Okay, that's so confusing to my mind, but I like it. I do like it. So happy birthday to Matthew. Jenna says, oh, unexpected change of plans. Bye, Annette. Okay, bye, Jen. That is so cute the way you said it. I love it. Bye. Thank you for popping in. Under the Sun says, congratulations to Will for getting his driver's license. Woohoo. Okay. So we had a huge week with that, and I'm going to talk to you about it in a minute. I just want to get through everyone and say hello. Under the Sun says, LOL, Annette. Doris says, hi to Lisa. Is that Lisa? Lisa K. Under the Sun says hi to Gigi. Gigi says hi, Lisa K from beautiful Maine. Deb says hi to Gigi. Jen's here. She says, hey, mate, g'day. How you going? I hope you're doing well. Gigi says hi to Deb. Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborn says, hello. Hey, my dear. Hope your birthday was amazing and happy birthday to Will. Thank you so much. I'm going to talk about that. So, sorry, Under the Sun says, hi, Matilda, you look beautiful and happy Mother's Day. Now, oh my God, thank you. You're talking about all my celebrations I've got to talk about. So exciting. So, yes, other than the cleaning of the house, we had a huge week. It was my birthday on, oh God, I've already forgotten. It was Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday. It was my birthday. So it wasn't a really exciting day, unfortunately. On Tuesday morning was the day I had to go to the doctors and I had to get my diagnosis for everything. And Michael was also at the doctor's, so he had to get diagnosed for all what he's going through at the moment. So it was a really big day. We had to spend that. And then after we had been to our doctor's appointments, we had to go and visit his mother. She needed help with a few things. So, of course, you've got to spend a few hours there chatting and all that kind of stuff. Then in the afternoon, I had to go to the post office and do my work and go get Will from school. And then at night, my mum came for dinner. So all lovely, of course, to see everyone, as you can imagine. But I didn't get any of my own time till about 7:30 at night. And I was really, really tired. And I just, had had enough. I literally switched the phone off at that time and just rested because I didn't want to have to give my attention to anyone else that day, if you know what I mean. I just wanted some time out. Wednesday was a big day. There was no birthdays or anything on, but Amy and I just went shopping, and we went shopping till about 2 in the afternoon. She was helping me get all the stuff that I needed for my bathroom to do that decluttering, and then some outdoor stuff too. We're doing a little bit of an outdoor cleanup as well. So we were so tired Wednesday night. Oh my God, she was actually getting Braxton Hicks pains that night, and she was saying, please, please, please God, do not let me go into labor tonight, because she knew the next day, Thursday, which was Will's birthday, that I had so much to do and it was going to be a stressful morning. So she's saying, please, please, please. And thank goodness the pain stopped. But yes, as you said, it was Will's birthday yesterday. And it feels like my whole life had been leading up to yesterday morning. Wednesday afternoon, I'd actually taken Will for another drive around in his car, and he was extremely, hugely full of anxiety and self-hate. Anything you could think of that sounds horrible, that was Will on Wednesday afternoon. He'd had a driving lesson on Wednesday morning and he'd done a terrible job, and it just set the stage for the rest of the day. So when I went driving with him Wednesday afternoon, he was just, I can't do this, Mum. It's a wasted time. I'm not going to get anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't focus. And everything you could imagine in the world of negativity was coming out of his mouth. And I was just like, yes, you've got it, Will. I know you've got it. And I was just throwing back the positive stuff so much. And I tell you what, on Wednesday night, I sent a few prayers to him so he could pray. We in our family believe in Jehovah, so I was telling him giving him some great prayers to give him strength and wisdom for the next day. And we all were praying here for good results. Now, we are not, by any means, I can't say we are huge into the world of being really God-like. We try as best as we can, but we don't attend any church services or anything. It's just a belief we have. And of course, I'm always encouraging the kids to pray, and obviously pray for only strength and wisdom, things like that, not pray for what they're going to get. So anyway, he said he prayed, and we all did. Now, the morning of his license, he woke up in the morning full of positivity. And this is what I mean when it comes to the power of prayer or the power of being really positive in your life. You know, it's like if you ask, it will come. Like, you just have to have faith that it's going to come. I was just throwing out so much positive vibes. Friends were throwing out so much positive vibes, and we were really getting there. So he woke up Thursday morning, his birthday. He was so positive. It was it was like yin and yang, like completely, to Wednesday afternoon Will to Thursday morning Will, completely different people. Oh my God, you wouldn't know it. He was happy, he was confident, he was obviously nervous because, we're all human. But he went off on his first hour lesson before the test. And I spoke to the guy just before he did his test. I spoke to his driving instructor, and he said, Will was amazing today. He said, had he gone the day before, he would not have got his license. But that day he was going to nail it, and he really was certain of that. So, long story short, I'm sorry, I am doing a long story. Um, Will got his license, and I was just so proud. I had sat there waiting for Will to come back, praying the whole time. I did this with all of my kids when they were getting their license, just praying and praying for them to have the strength to get through that moment. And all three of them got their license first time. So I was really, really proud of that. But Will was the one we mainly wanted to, because Will does have anxiety and some forms of depression and everything. We didn't know how he would cope if he hadn't have gotten it. It was just that step. Like I said, my whole life had seemed like it had led up to that, because I knew that that would help him to really stick that level up in his life. Like, once he got his license, he said, Mum, I feel like such a man. I just feel like I've done it. I've achieved it. I feel so good. So I'm hoping that this kickstarts Will. He's in year 12, last year of school. I'm just hoping that it kickstarts him into realizing that he is special, and he's got this. He can do anything he wants. So, but as we all know, being a parent, it's like it's a forever job. Like, you're always trying to bring your kids up and tell them how good they can be and how grateful they need to be. All of those kind of things. I'm sorry, Matilda, I'm sort of talking your head off. So anyway, he did that, and we were just so proud and happy. I'm going back to read a couple of messages now. Um, Lorraine says, hello, beautiful. Wishing you nothing but the best. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm so glad to have you here. Gigi says, morning, Angela. Lorraine says, hello to everyone. Angela says, hello, Lorraine. Kerry says, hello, Lorraine and Gigi. Doris says, hi, Lorraine. Gigi says, hi to Kerry. Charmin says, hi, Annette and everyone. A big, big, big happy birthday to Charmin for Tuesday. I sent you a message, and I hoped you had a great day with your family. It was also Monica's birthday from Canada. I saw on her Facebook that she had an amazing day as well. She's actually my birthday twin, actually born on the same day as me in 1975. So do the maths. I'm not going to say it. But anyway, that was really cool. Birthdays all around this week. It's been so huge. Doris says, hello, Charmin. Morning, Charmin, from Angela. And Charmin says, hi. Under the Sun said, I'm so proud of Will. He'd been through so much during his high school years. Love you, Will. He has been through so much. He's done some silly things in his years. But I've always been there to support him and guide him through the best I can. And he's come through the other end, and I'm really, really proud of him, and hopefully he keeps it all up. Doris said, powers of positivity, two very prayers and positivity, two very powerful things. Well, they so are. And I've got still more to talk to you all about the power of all of that. Lisa said, I went through the whole driving. I went through the whole driving test and pulling into the motor vehicle, and the cop failed me. I entered the parking lot through the exit elevator. Oh my God. And, sometimes you wish that they'd sort of let that something go. It's all about being nervous. I know we've got to be focused. I know we should be ready to drive. But a little thing like that, come on, like, let it go. And that's what I was worried about. I did think if Will was going to fail, it would have been something very, very small, and he would have kicked himself, you know. But I did know, and this was something that helped my heart, I did know if Will had have failed yesterday, that he would have been okay, because mentally he seemed prepared. He seemed like if he would have failed, that he would have just gone, well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So the mindset is really, really important. I think the mindset can be from the Wednesday when he was really, really bad, a day like that where you could do something, maybe even to harm yourself. It's sad to say, but it's possible. To a mindset of the Thursday morning where he was so positive, where you can have acceptance in your life. And it makes me feel so sad that people in life, go through that and never know that have they changed their mindset and either do, be praying or be, in a positive field way. That you can change. You can change so much. Nicole says, "Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a lovely birthday." And I did. Thank you so much. Charmin said, "Happy birthday." I didn't get the message. Oh my, it's on your Facebook page. I hate that actually too, because you get so many messages and sometimes you can miss them. But yeah, I put it on your actual feedback, your news feed page or whatever, on your main page, on your profile. That's it. Gigi said, "You are younger than my youngest." Geez, feeling extra old now. No, don't do that. Could still be my mum. Although it doesn't feel like that. I can't even imagine. I can't see you in that way. It's just like you're my friend. You could not be my mum. You're my friend. Angela said, "Good morning, Nicole." And Nicole says, "Good morning, Angela." That is so cool. Thank you for saying hello to everyone. Now, Matilda, I'm going to quickly show you this gorgeous outfit I got for her this week from Big W here in Australia. You can see it's got all of these cute Australian animals on. What have we got? We've got a galah, got a little mouse. That actually might not all be Australian because they're all sort of mousy, aren't they? I think they're possums, little possums and stuff. So cute. Has the little frills on the top of the arms, and it's a full winter onesie. So, so cute. Oh man, I cannot resist these cute things. It's terrible. It kills me, but she loves it anyway. So anyway, I want to get back to a little bit more of that positive talk. You guys, please don't, run away from me every time I talk about this, but I really want to help you guys. I've had a couple of friends who've really been guiding me through the last couple of weeks and really picking me up and telling me, you know, things like, just really being positive and that, things will be the way they can be because you're being positive. So I've really taken on that mindset, and mainly because I said last week, if I'm not positive in my life, then my life could go to boo boo city, because being positive means I can keep Aussie Reborn supplies boosting up. And if I don't, then maybe my sales will lack, and then my family will suffer because I won't be able to afford to feed them, so to speak, or pay the bills. So I'm really, really focusing on all the positive stuff every day, as much as I can. And if negative things happen, which they do, we're all human and we're living this crazy life, I just walk through them like you're walking through fire, and, let everything be what it's going to be, and try not to engage too much in too much negative stuff. You have to learn to just forgive and forget, move forward, and just love everyone around you for who they are and what they bring to your life. And I think it's really, really important. And this week especially, I've seen that all come to fruition, so to speak. Monday I woke up, and it was a public holiday, but I had my friend Lisa come over and help me with the day. And it turned out my first 4 sales that I processed invoices for were huge. And they were, for 3 of them were going to Germany, and one was going to the US. I hadn't even gone through my other sales, but they were big. And I was like, wow, that's really great, really positive. And I felt just so good about it. Tuesday morning, I woke up. Someone had made a big order for Genesis paints. Again, I was like, wow, that is just so good. I feel so great about that. So again, I started that day with positive. Um, Wednesday happened again, another big sale. So what I'm saying is that, I believe, has been like a law of attraction. prayers, just keeping positive and being grateful for everything I have in my life. Um, Now you might say, hey, what if you woke up and you didn't have a big sale? Would you be bad that day? Would you be negative that day? No, I wouldn't, because I know as long as I keep being positive, that they will come. I just know that they will come. And I also have like just a notepad I have on my buffet downstairs, and on it it's got a pen. And every time I walk past it, I write a positive word on it. It's so easy to do, it's so quick to do, and it's like putting that positive energy out there. So I've just got to say, just keep it going. You will find if there's something that you've really wanted for a long time, you'll find you'll get it. You'll just, for some reason, somehow you'll get it. It's amazing how positive, prayers and positive thoughts can really be. So I'm just trying to keep encouraging you guys that it's really important to keep focused on your future goals, what you want to be. I guarantee you can be anything you want. Absolutely can be anything you want. So that's that story. Now we're going to move on to a little bit more of reborning stories and just see how everyone's day has been going first. Gigi said, super cute, big W, here I come. Oh my God. Gigi, brace yourself, because there was other amazing little outfits with beautiful Australiana themes on it. They've got all Blinky Bill. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's just so cute. They've got all the Gumnut babies. There's one more character there that was an Australian character. Um, I can't think of it. But even a really cute Spot, Spot the dog outfit, but just so much Australiana type of stuff. You will just love it. So get there and be prepared. This outfit was only $10, which I thought was really, really cute. It's a little bit big for little Miss Matilda, but she loves it and she looks cute, and that's all that matters, right? Yep. Terry's here. She says, hi, everyone. Hi, Terry. How are you? I hope you're having a great week. Oh, I wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who donated money to Will's fundraiser. Now, if you're on Will's Facebook or even on mine, you would have seen both of us share. Will was raising funds for suicide awareness, and he wanted to make up to $250. It was just a number that it chose when he actually did the whole thing. And last I looked, he'd raised $120 towards suicide awareness. That's what his birthday wish, so to speak, was. I was really proud of him for doing that. It's like not something a lot of 17-year-old boys do or care about. But he does care about that, and he does care about his friends. And I'm sure that he often worries about what could happen to any of them on any day of the week. So I just wanted to say how proud I was of Will for doing that fundraiser. I'm a big person for fundraising. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who helped out there. I mean, anything is helping, right? So it was we were really grateful for doing that. Under the Sun says hi to Nicole and Terry. Gigi says hi to Terry, and Deb says, I was thinking the same thing, Gigi. She's off to Big W. Angela says, hello, Terry. Under the Sun says hi to Angela. Terry says, hi, Gigi and Angela. Angela says, hi, Under the Sun. Terry says, hi, Under the Sun. Nicole says, hi, Under the Sun. Kylie's here and says, good morning, everyone. Angela says hi to Kylie. Kylie says hello to Angela. Gigi said, good. Did you fix my IT problem, so on Friday you can have a semi-big sale? I have not looked into it properly yet. I have emailed my IT guy though, because you're the second person this week who has had a problem. So I'll have a little look at it again this morning and just see if he's emailed me back. If you're wanting to do the sale so you can get the discount, and it turns out that you still can't get in today, I will just refund the discounted way, if you know what I mean. So just let me know how you go, but I'll let you know too, especially if I've heard back from him. Tammy said, I've been trying to be positive. It's just been hard since my mum passed 2 weeks ago, but I keep trying every day. Well, just remember, like I haven't actually experienced that, Tammy. So this is not word from the mouth of someone that actually knows. Gee, that sounded really bad, didn't it? But, what your mum would have wanted was you not to be too sad for too long. Of course, losing a parent is the worst thing I think most of us would ever go through in our life, especially when we're really, really close to them. But you've got to remember that, they would not want you to be like that. We all know that. We all know that if we were to pass, God willing, that we wouldn't want our kids to have to suffer. That breaks your heart really just thinking about it, doesn't it? You don't care about yourself, passing away, but you care about what you leave behind. And that obviously what your mum would be thinking. So, instead of, getting the negative, dwelling on that, which I know you're not, you said you're being positive, just do everything your mum would love, do something in the day, maybe baking, whatever she loved, do something and just, speak with her. Just say, I'm doing this for you, mum, and, have her in your life. She's not there physically, but spiritually or mentally, she's still in your mind. And, you can still hear her, I'm sure, talking from the back of your head saying, come on, Tammy, or something like that. So try to do all the things that she would love you to do, and be the best you that she would want to see. So obviously just keeping her alive in your mind and just making her proud and doing things that would make her happy. That alone, should help. But yeah, I know it's not easy, and I know that I haven't personally gone through it to know how difficult it is. But just try is all we can do, really, isn't it? And she knows you're trying. Gigi said, Kylie, where can I see your doll pics? Terry said, package went out today for you and the babies. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That's so cute. Thank you. I will let you know once it arrives. Under the Sun says, hi, Kylie, morning and evening. Angela said, sorry for your loss, Tammy. Definitely. Doris said, you're right. We keep prayers and positivity in our home and hearts always. My daughter had another good check-up at her oncologist office. That's really positive. And Doris said, so sorry, Tammy. Gigi said, hugs, Tammy. And Under the Sun said, that's a blessing what Will is doing. It is a blessing. Thank you so much for saying that. Kylie said, I sell my babies at $350. Deb says, I have to get one of these for my new silicon baby that was born early this morning, but where she is Thursday afternoon. Oh, okay, cool. Tammy said, thanks so much, everyone. You're very welcome. Gigi said, good one, Annette. Thank you. Leslie's here, and it was Leslie's birthday on the 5th. Happy birthday, Leslie. We so hope you had an amazing day. It was a huge week for birthdays. I worked out on my birthday, I actually know about 12 people whose birthday's on the same day. I mean, when did it get so busy? On the 4th of May. Anyway, but the 5th of May was Leslie's special day, and she is the only person that I know who has their birthday on the 5th of May. So that makes her extra special. She doesn't have to share with anyone I know. So happy birthday. We love you so, 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 so much. And, Mateo's on his way to you almost. So I'll be talking to you about that. But it's still a few months away, but we're getting to you. That's for sure. Under the Sun says hi to Gigi. Tammy says, I'm so sorry to hear about your mum. I know how that feels like I lost my dad. That's lovely of you to say to Tammy, Kylie. Gigi says hi to Leslie. Leslie says hi, Under the Sun, and hey, Gigi. Raggedy Girl says, Matilda's headband is so cute. Isn't it sweet? A lovely lady here in Australia make all of these sort of vintage floral sort of headbands. And Matilda's got like nearly one for every outfit, like lots of different color ones. I mean, this looks exactly like it's meant to go with this outfit. It's so, so cute. One thing I'm excited about, our doll show in December, there's about 4 people that are going to be selling headbands. And I'm so excited because I'm a bit addicted to headbands. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. Terry says, Tammy, I lost my mum 25 years ago, and it's very hard at first, but it does get easier. And remember, she was always with you as long as you think you're thinking of her. Yes, that's right. As long as you're thinking of her, she's with you. That's very special. Leslie says hey to Angela. Kylie says hi to Under the Sun. Under the Sun says, Annette, how is Amy doing with her pregnancy? How long and how is Imani doing? Amy's got 3 weeks to go. Oh my God. So guys, get ready. We're going to be in for a busy video season soon. Oh my God, crazy. But yeah, 3 weeks to go. Very tired, very sore, very fed up, very quick to snap because she's so sore and so tired. Amani's doing really good, but bless his little heart, we can really tell that he knows something's going on. He's very clingy. He's very cuddly. Yesterday, he wouldn't let me go. I couldn't even put him down. He just wanted to cuddle me, cuddle me, cuddle me all day. Even when we went outside, which is his favorite thing, he still wanted Ma, that's me, to hold him. He knows something's going on. We've been showing him, oh my God, you could almost cry, guys. We've been showing him a lot of YouTube videos of newborn babies cry, and he just literally just sits there and just stares at the baby, and he's not sure what to do. And it's very, very cute. A couple of times he's hit the phone, like to say, shut up. But we saw a newborn baby in the shops on, I think it was last Friday, I think it was. This baby was screaming. And we said to Amani, oh my goodness, what does he want? Do you think he needs a milky? Do you think he needs a bottle? Do you think do you think he's done a poo? And he was just like fixated on this baby, and it was just so cute. So we think his reaction is pretty much going to be like a blank stare. Hopefully he won't hit it in the face or something, but yeah, he definitely knows something's going on. So we just have to wait and see now, guys, but it's coming so close. Thank you for asking. That's okay, Under the Sun. I knew what you meant. And Under the Sun said, happy birthday to Leslie. Debbie says, do you have your tablet? I sent a picture of the baby. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me. Nicole said, happy belated birthday, Leslie. Same birthday as my big cousin. Ooh. Tammy says, hi, Leslie. I called Leslie and sang her totally off tune and laughed so hard. That is so beautiful. Under the Sun said, wow, Tammy, that's so cool that you can sing in Italian. Oh my God. Thank you, Angela, for sharing. That's so cool. Under the Sun said, oh my God, how exciting. And Leslie said, thank you everyone for my birthday wishes. You're very welcome. Tracy is here. Tracy's one of my customers and one of those names that just pop in your head. And you get this little, figure in your mind of who she is and what she is. But what she is my customer, and very well known in my mind, just to let you know. Under the Sun says, hi, Tracy. Tilly said, I'm home from hospital, not saying how great I am right now with pain, but I'm here. Yay me. Yay me. I love you all. Big, 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 healthy, positive, healing wishes for you. We really, aren't we? We're really hoping that you feel nice and relaxed like Matilda. Under the Sun says, hi, Tilly. Say hello. Say hi. And Angela says, hi, Trace. It's funny when you, and Nicole says, hi, Tracy and Tilly. It's funny when you have a business such as Aussie Reborn Supplies, you really get to know your customers. And there's certain customers who, come back often, and you get to know their name. It's like you get to know their face, but you only know their name. And it was really sad the other week. I found out one of my customers had passed away. And I felt really sad inside because I thought her name was Julie. I won't say the last of her name. But I thought, I'm never going to see that name pop up on my screen again. And I felt so sad because I'd gotten to know her to a degree, her reborning needs, what she loved best, but mainly just her name. Her name was like, it was like a person, which she absolutely was. Um, and it's funny, like when those names come, the common customers, and you're just like, oh, hi, how are you? It's sort of like a greeting. And you just really learn to love and enjoy that moment with that person. They have no idea that you even care. But you do. You deep down, you do. And you form like a little bit of a bond. And you know that if you were to see them and they said, hey, I'm Julie, blah, 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 you'd be like, oh my God, I know you. You know, it's just amazing. It's amazing how you really bond with customers, not even knowing you're doing it. It's amazing. Jenna is back. Hey, Jenna, how you going? Lisa's here. Oh, my arm is getting sore. Thank you so much for picking up all that stuff, Lisa. You are a legend. Kylie said, I am in the middle of making my five of a kind. Wow, that's okay. That's cool. Gina says hello and greetings from Hamburg. Hi, Gina. How you going? My arm is getting really sore on that side. Matilda, have you put on weight? Oh, my God. Oh, the pain. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Oh, maybe I'm preparing. Maybe I'm practicing for newborn duty. Wow, Matilda, really? I'm going to put you down. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Now sit properly. Don't be silly. Fix your clothes up a little bit so you don't look like you've got a big belly there. And I know you want to hold Auntie Angela's teddy that she made for you. Oh my God, that kills. Oh, the pain. The pain in my arm. Someone. Tracy said, just letting you know, I cannot get onto your app as it is locked. Is that on my mobile app? Let me know, Tracy. I'm just letting you all know. I'll mainly let Tracy know. Aussie Reborn Supplies is upgrading our mobile app, which will make it actually more streamlined into just going onto the website and being able to order so much easier, look and search so much easier to get to the destination you want. So that's under construction at the moment. Uh, uh, Unless you're just trying to get on my website, I'm not sure. You're thinking of buying a silicon baby? That's cool, Jenna. That's really cool. Leslie says, what do you think of the definition of reborn being used on non-reborn dolls and using the word solid silicon when it is vinyl? I don't like that. So let me read that again. What do you think of the definition of reborn being used for non-reborn dolls? No, I don't like that. I think it's silly because they're not reborn. It's really annoying. I saw someone the other day share a video and they were showing a dolly in a shop, just a typical doll, and the wording on it said reborn. So yeah, I think that's really annoying. And for the word solid silicon being used for vinyl, I hate that too. It's so annoying. I just wish that they could keep them how they were, but people are trying to change so many things. You know, oh, Will Armani's here. Everyone started to use the word art doll when it comes to reborn, and I really don't like that. I know it's new and innovative, and I should be sort of going with the flow, but for me, it's like I've been doing this for so long. I don't want to call it an art doll. I want to call it a reborn baby. So yeah, it is really annoying when they come up with things like that, but at the same time, I kind of just let it go over my head. I mean, it's not a reborn. Everyone can see it's not a reborn. It's just a dolly in a box. So yeah, I just think, well, let it go over your head. We all know what a reborn baby is. But yeah, no, it's annoying. Hey, Angela said, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, everyone. Thank you so much. So Tracy, yeah, my actual mobile app that you would have downloaded is not working at the moment. It will be up and running again in a couple of weeks, and I will be letting everyone know. But stay tuned for at Aussie Reborn Supplies on my Facebook page, and you will see when I say it's launched and it's good to go, and it'll be much easier to use. Good morning. Hi. You've got your car? Yay. Look, you look good today. Come and say hello to everyone. Oh. Say hello. That's his car. That's his favourite car. Say good morning.
What sound does Pa make?
Oh, did he make that sound? Ew. Ew, Pa. Ew.
What about a dinosaur? What about a baby?
Look at the eyes. He goes, while he's waiting for the next one.
What about a kookaburra? A cat. What about fish?
Who wants to see a fish do that? That is very cute. Did you have a good sleep last night? Catch out. Catch out. Catch out.
And the queen.
McQueen, what is on your shirt? Louis. What is that? Who's that?
The dad.
It's Louis.
Except it was the dad.
Oh, that was the dad, was it? Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Are you chasing Grandpa? Lisa says hi, Angela. Angela says hi, Lisa. Deb says hi, Lisa. Jenna says, oh yeah, when they say something they don't mean and it confuses people. It's very annoying. It really is annoying, especially for the people that are coming into the whole field of reborning, world of reborning, and they're new and they don't really get it, you know, and they go maybe to the shop and they buy their box that says reborn and they're like, oh my God, I got a reborn, but they realistic don't. But yes. Tilly said, oh, sweetheart, I was going to tell you I took one of my reborns to hospital with me. At first, they were kind of creeped out, and then everyone fell in love with him. Oh, my God, that is so cute. You must have been so proud. I'm so glad that happened to you. You had that experience. Lisa said, hi, Deb. Tammy said the reason people started calling reborns artborns is because of scammers, I heard. Yeah, I did hear that, but I thought everyone seemed to be like a bit of a sheep and just go in that direction. And I thought, well, no, I can't do it. I can't. They're not artborns. But that's just me. I mean, in the early days too, people were saying, you know, that they shouldn't have been called reborns because they weren't kind of reborn. They were made from start. Like they were saying that the Berringers and that should have been called reborns because they were already adult and then you reborn them. But they had another name for it. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, back then. But it didn't stick. It just didn't stick back then. But you know, artborns might stick. I'm just not a fan, actually. Under the Sun says, hi, Amani. Good morning, everyone. Saying goodbye. Hi to Amani. Jenna says, oh, I saw the spit fly out of his mouth. He's hilarious. He is hilarious, isn't it? That would have been a joy. He's being naughty now with my door. Where's Tiana? Yeah. Deb says, why do cats want you to pat them when you're busy? I know, right? They just come up and they sort of real annoy you and they keep carrying on, and like this is my phone case. They keep rubbing their head on my phone and I'm like, I'm trying to, you know, it's so annoying. Under the Sun said he is so beautiful and precious. God bless him. Thank you. Jenna says they want attention no matter what. Deb, that is true. Under the Sun said, bye, Money, love you. Tracy said he is so cute. He is so cute. Jenna says, I went to the doctors with twin A, Bridget, and my doctor thought she was real. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, that's so cute. I love when people do that. Like, and it just makes you feel so good. Tammy said, I still say reborn myself. I think it's a bit old school, like you might be like me and we're used to. I don't like change. I don't like change. And I did find, you know, some of the higher class artists who were trying to be on a higher level were using that name. And I thought I didn't want to be like everyone else. I like that Matilda's a reborn baby. She's not an art born to me because she was reborn. You know what I mean? It's just, I think it's just for me, it's mentally like I just don't like change, and yeah, I'm sticking with that. So I'm gonna stay in the old school at the back of the bus. I'm not gonna go to the front of the bus, even though I'm always trying to be innovative and come up with new ideas, things like that. Which reminds me, Reborn Life is starting, well, not starting, finishing off issue 3, which is really, really exciting. And the story of how Aussie Reborn supplies will be in there. So I've just been finishing up and tweaking my story last night. I've got to send it through to Tonya. She's probably like, Annette, where's your story? But that was really exciting. So if you get Reborn Life issue 3, you will see the story in of how Aussie Reborn supplies come to be our entity. And of course, all of you probably know that anyway because you follow me. So that's really cool. So if you haven't got Reborn Life magazine yet, and you're in Australia, Reborn Life issue 1 and issue 2 is available at Aussie Reborn Supplies exclusively within Australia. It's a really, really great read. My friend Lisa, who'll be going in for surgery in the coming months, she's actually bought issue 1 and issue 2, and she's just keeping them unread until she's in hospital, just so she can really have something to enjoy, which I think is really, really cool. But just in general, I think it's something everyone who is in the reborning world should have, because there's great stories in there, there's great ideas, there's competitions, you get to meet people around the world, which for you and I, we really know because we're on YouTube and we get to see different people pop up. So it's one way of putting a little bit of a face to a name. And if you have a story that you think is really great for Reborn Life, let me know. And I let Tonya know about your story, and she would be in contact, and maybe possibly you could have a story in there, which is exciting. Gigi says, I used to do Behringer Reborns. I did too. That's how I think my first baby I ever made was a Behringer. I just thought it was so cute. So yeah, I did too. Lisa said they are reborn. We bring them to life. Yeah. Jenna says, oh, that's right. They used to call it reborning and newborning. They used to say if you had a kid like Matilda and you were starting from scratch, you were newborning. But it never kicked off. No one really went for it. But I do like newborning over art doll. I really do. But that's just me again. But reborn babies would never go away from me. That's how I want them to be in my mind. Bloody, my arm is still killing me, would you believe? Jenna says, Lisa, exactly. Kylie said, just wondering if you have 5 lots of brown mohair. I do. I absolutely do. Are you talking about just my general brown or light brown one that's 1995? I definitely do. If you're looking for a different brown, I've got the premium colors, but not 5 of. They would be different variations, which could still work anyway because you can do different variations of different browns throughout a hair, which would look good as well. Tammy said, I just got my copy of issue 2. Yay, that's so cool. Deb says, I do. I have, you do mine at issue 3. Yes, the story of Deb is in issue. Is that the story of you and your sister, or just the story of you, Deb? It'll be in issue 3 of how many reborn babies she has. Deb said, sorry if Milo just delete anyone's message. He touched the screen. Cheeky Milo. Jenna said, I think I should write a reborn book. Yeah, why not? Gigi said, Traveller has lots of stories. Yes, Gigi, I wanted to talk to you and to Tonya about getting your story out there, because not only have we got the story of Traveller, but we always have the story about how you're trying to, work towards the therapy of Reborn. So if you are fine with that, Gigi. I would love to talk to Tonya about you. Kylie says, thank you. Tilly said, mine is on its way. Tonya said, that's cool. Terry said, is it expensive to ship to US as it is to ship to Australia? No way. My beautiful friend Leslie sent me something the other day. Now I'm assuming it's pretty light, not very big, and it costs $95 US to send the item to me, which I was like, oh my God, you're kidding me, right? That's ridiculous. When I send stuff to America, anywhere in the world for that matter, obviously depending how heavy it is, but on average, it's only $25 Australian to send anything in the world, which is amazing. And I can fit quite a bit in those satchels. And obviously the price would go up from there. But I would even say, I mean, not talking heavy things like weights and that, but I would say if you were to get like a kit and a few paints and a few needles and tools and stuff, you wouldn't be paying any more than like 45 US dollars. 45 Australian dollars, I would believe. So yeah, it's much cheaper here to send overseas than it is to send to Australia, which is sad really. You think that they would have like a universal sort of thing that could keep prices a bit even. Tammy says, I have to go now. Bye, everyone. G'day, Annette. Bye, Tammy. Thank you so much for joining us today, and stay happy, girl. Deb says, just me. Oh, okay, cool. Angela says, you can mix the different color hair together. Yes, it is nice to mix the different color hair together to get that variation. Tammy says, don't be mad when you see my box. I was in shock. Oh, really? Oh, my God. How much did they? They must have charged you a mere fortune. It's so sad, actually. It's really sad. I think they are like really ripping you guys off. Gigi said, yes, you can talk to Tonya. Thank you so much. I will do that. Lisa said, I'm off now. Got stuff to do before this afternoon. Bye, Lisa. Have a great day. Jenna says, I'm watching you while cooking dinner because you entertain me. I'm very bored when cooking. Fair enough. I get bored too. We need to make this process go faster for you for sure. Let's get that cooking done. Gigi says about me and Trav. Yep, about you and Trav. You can let her know that you've kind of got two sides of the story, and she might want to do a story just on Traveller for stage one, and then for another issue, she might want to do a story on your thesis and everything. So just let her know that you've literally got two stories, but you can put them into one if you have to. I'm pretty sure she will take two stories. Deb said, last time sent a box to USA, it was 65. See, that's still amazing. It probably would have been pretty heavy for 65. Elizabeth said, have a good night. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Terry says, you don't want to know. Oh, my God, Terry, I'm so sorry. Kylie said, I need the 5 brown because I'm making 5 of a kind. Okay, yep. Gigi said, while everybody is thinking positive, I have 2 babies on exhibition and for sale. I think positive, they will sell so I can spend more at Aussie Reborn Supplies. Oh my God, they're sold. They're so sold. You can hear Imani crying downstairs. He mustn't have been able to go outside because Mummy needs help from me. Okay, I think it's time for story. I'm still not picking up Matilda yet. I'm not talking to her. No, of course I'm talking to you, Matilda. But my arm is really, really sore. I don't know what the heck you've been doing. Have you been eating McDonald's all week or something? It's just my arm is like, whoa, that's crazy. This story I'm going to love reading to you. Oh, before I read it, I don't know, guys, do you have Mother's Day this Sunday? Because here in Australia, we have Mother's Day. So I wanted to say a big happy Reborn Mummies Day to everyone on Sunday. I hope that your reborn babies make you feel extra special and let you maybe do something special for them for the day. They just want something, you know. It'll be all about them, not about us anyway. But if you are celebrating Mother's Day on Sunday, happy Mother's Day. Terry says, happy Mother's Day to everyone. That is so beautiful. So the story we've got is I Love My Home. I picked it up at the shops the other day and I was just like, oh my God, it's so cute. We all want to hear it. Yes, we want to hear it. Kylie said, thanks. Hope you have a good one too. Gigi said, birthday cakes tend to make chubby baby. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Also, let you guys know Mateo's birthday is coming up. Angela says, happy Mother's Day to all. Deb says, yes, happy Mother's Day Sunday. And it's my mum's birthday on Thursday. Oh, happy birthday to you, Mum. Tilly said, honey, off because I'm really hurting. I love you guys. Big love heart to you. Mwah. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, story time. Let's bring you on in. Bring you guys on in a little bit closer so we can get there. Are you all right, Matilda? Are you happy? I'm sure you are. Okay, I love my home. Have you got your reborn babies, your grandchildren, your children, your puppies, anyone with you that you'd like to read with? Angela says bye to Tilly. Yes, definitely feel better soon, Tilly. Okay, let's start. It's so cute. So let's, be so overwhelmed. Okay. Molly's here. Yay. Hi, Molly. Jeffrey's ready for story time. Cool. I love to swim with other swans. I love the noise the water makes. I love nesting under the trees. The river is so fresh and light and bright. That's why I love my home. Let's have a look underneath the lily pad there. We've got one sleek and playful otter. River otters live in fresh water. They glide around catching fish to eat. It's going to hide back in there. Over here, the entrance to the burrow. Ooh, that's sort of hiding there, isn't it? That's so cool. Hey, we love pop-up books. Oh, look at that. I am a clownfish deep in the reef. I hide among the colourful corals. I love darting around in the water. The sea is wet and cool and calm. That's why I love my home. What creatures are behind the coral? 2 bobbling seahorses. Seahorses don't look like other fish. They have snouts and long curly tails. And what's hiding here? A hermit crab inside its shell. When the crab gets too big for its shell, it finds a bigger and better one to move into. That's so cool. Yay! I love the view from the meerkat burrow. I love playing with my cousins. I love feeling the hot, bright sun. The plains are my home to my whole big family, and that's why I love my home. What's happening inside the burrow? Oh, these meerkats are curled up together and they're taking a nap. Ooh, look at them in there. That's so cute. Who is lurking in the tree? A lounging leopard in the middle of the day. Leopards like to laze around in the shady trees. I am a koala. Yay! In a gum tree forest. I live up high, perched on the branch. I love cuddles and munching leaves. My tree is high and strong and safe. That's why I love my home. And what's hiding behind these flowers? 4 beautiful butterflies. Butterflies live among brightly coloured flowers. They eat the sweet nectar that the flowers make. And who is the red-capped robin looking for? Where are we over here? A hungry robin chick calling for food. Parent birds spend all day finding worms to feed their chicks. Oh, I love to snuggle with my penguin parrots. I love sliding around on the ice. I love to watch the snowflakes falling. My home is fresh and cold and crisp. That's why I love my home. Which mighty creature's tale is this? A humpback whale with her calf. The mother and baby call quietly to each other in whale whispers. And who's hiding behind the iceberg? 5 furry Weedle seals. Seals love slipping into the water to look for fish. They have blubber and fluffy fur to keep them warm in the icy cold. And that's the end of the story, which I feel is kind of like a Mother's Day story because it's all about home and, you know, the parents and the babies. Parents and babies all throughout it, which is just so cute. So thank you for sticking with us today. Let's put your teddy there. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh, heavy baby girl. Let's have a look what we missed here. And Nicole said, hope you're feeling better soon, Tilly. Deb says, it is Penny's birthday on Sunday and my twins, Alvin and Archer's birthday Monday. Oh my God, congratulations. Lisa said, I love all of you and have a blessed day. And thank you, Annette, for your time. And your stories are so uplifting. My Katie Marie named Jack loves to watch you read. Oh my God, thank you so much, Jack. I love that. Terry says, cute book. Deb says, cute story. Under the Sun said, thank you, Annette and Matilda, for story time. We love you. We love you too. Gigi said, was sweet. Under the Sun says, night, everyone. So thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you for hearing my story about our celebration, week of celebrations with my birthday, Will's birthday, Mother's Day, and Chalmers' birthday, and Leslie's birthday, and Monica's birthday, and everyone else's birthday who's around us. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. On Sunday, I'm going to have a great weekend. I can see it. I can feel it in my bones. And also remember, really, really to be positive. Gigi is going to sell 2 babies and she's going to spend a fortune on Aussie Reborn Supplies. So that's really cool. Gigi, if you need any kits, I do have some kits available that aren't listed. So if you do need any, let me know and I'll send you a list. Tracy says, happy Mother's Day to all. Deb says, bye, love and hugs. Elaine says, bye, love and hugs. Angela says, have a great weekend for now. Thank you so much. I definitely will. And I'll be chatting to you soon. But everyone have a great weekend. Be safe, be happy, be positive. Remember, even when something negative is happening and you're feeling really at a loss and you're thinking to yourself, why me? Why do I have to go through this? Try not to say that. Try to say, this will pass. Look outside. The sky is blue. The trees are green, and just say positive things. They might not be true in your mind. You could even say, look at that light bulb up there. Oh my God, it is gorgeous. It is so positive and it's glowing. That's a positive energy coming out of you. So kill that negative and let's get really positive. And we want to see you reaching your goal. Maybe it might be to own a silicon baby. Maybe it might be to become a reborn artist. You've got so many people in the community who are willing to help you, are willing to talk to you. So just, put it out there. You've got this. Don't let the negative swallow you whole. Travis says bye to his Matilda. Bye. I would show you her ribbon, but it is around her belly, which is underneath all this. Wilson Works and Wonders says, yay, I made it. I'm sorry, Brett. I'm about to leave. So I'm so sorry, but thank you for making it to see myself and Matilda. We appreciate it and hope you're having a great day. Gigi says, okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Tracy says, bye, everyone. Have a great Mother's Day. You guys too. Everyone have a great Mother's Day. Even Brett, you're the mother of your reborn, so enjoy your Mother's Day too. Okay, guys. Jenna says bye. Love the book. I love the book too. It was so cute, wasn't it? Happy Mother's Day and happy reborning. Stay positive and we love you all. Bye, guys.